Hey, it's the Average Dan, and I've had quite a busy week. I'm going to go through all the details of that with you, starting right now. So, coming up this weekend is going to be our first camping trip of the season. That's right, we're going to take out the 1984 Fleetwood Wilderness Camper up north to the family's camp. Now, if you're not familiar, I actually have a playlist and a video series where my wife and I remodeled this camper a couple years ago, and we take it out as often as we can. For those of you who have seen those videos and enjoy those videos, there are a few more that are going to be added to that playlist. We are in the process of de-winterizing the camper now to get ready. It was delayed slightly because I couldn't remember where I put the hose from last year that we used to connect it to the house to fill the water tank. So finally figured out where that was. So we'll finish up that video and I'll get that posted to that playlist. So be sure to check it out. Also, at some point, I'm going to do a video about putting in a bypass to actually do the winterizing. I think some of the newer campers have the that bypass, which basically allows you to winterize right from the like the antifreeze container instead of having to fill your water tank and then pump it through the lines. Saves you a lot of antifreeze and just makes the process a lot easier. So also going to do a video about doing a bypass on the hot water heater for a similar reason, to basically when you're winterizing to cut off, to empty the hot water heater tank, bypass it, and then run lines or run antifreeze through the lines without having to fill it up. So at some point we'll get those videos out. Also, the channel has been super busy. We've seen a lot of growth in the last couple of weeks due to a lot of effort that I've been putting in to improve efficiency on the site. I do a lot of research with YouTubers like Daryl Eves and Tim Schmoyer and Nick Nimmin and try to implement some of the best practices that they share to maximize the effect of the channel. So, and this last couple weeks I've really been seeing the benefits of that, and for that reason I've kind of doubled down and tried to continually get out new material and update that on the site as well, and so far the returns have been very positive. Also, I occasionally buy products from this company called Mule. Every once in a while when they turn out a new product, they do like a promo where they give it to you for a lot cheaper than they normally sell it. And me being a small channel and not really having a ton of work to do with, you know, the logo type materials, I usually only go ahead and buy when they're doing a promo. Gives me a little bit of merchandise with logos on it, and allows me to see their products if and when I grow and need them on a larger scale. I just got this, and if you can see it, I will try to show that to you. This is packing tape, customized packing tape, and in this case I used an alternate version of my logo with the "Hey, it's the Average Dan" on it. So and that's a really good size roll of tape there. So that was I guess they're normally like $49. It was $9 for that big roll of customized packing tape. So that was pretty cool. I've also gotten stickers and refrigerator magnets and those types of things through them with similar deals where they offer a promo, like an intro. You know, allows you to get some cool, you know, logo specific or customized products, just to have for whatever reason, promote your channel, use them as giveaways and that sort of thing. So I found them very handy, and I always keep an eye out for those types of promos. Now, I also joined a small YouTubers group on Facebook, which has been largely a positive experience. It's been great to interact with other YouTubers who are of some similar size, you know, and interested in growing their channel. I've run into you know, quite a few that I enjoy watching their channels and interacting with them. One of which is a guy by the name of Dennis who runs a channel called Drive Me Crazy. I'll put a link to it down in the description. Also a link to a video that he created. The other day, he was really close to 300 subscribers, and I kind of did a little push in the group just to get him there. It was a couple subscribers, no big deal. But he was nice enough to make a video in his vlog series, kind of thanking me for that effort, which I thought was really cool. Certainly something he didn't have to do, but I do appreciate it. So I'm going to put a link to that video down below, as well as a link to his channel, so you can go and check him out. And if you like what you see, definitely subscribe, because we all look for those subscribers. They help us out. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channel, but to the YouTubers, it is really helpful when you do subscribe, and we're always trying to build that subscriber count. So check him out. Really cool guy, pretty interesting vlog. I really like the way he does his editing. So go check him out and see if it's something that you enjoy too, and give him a subscribe and like and comment his channel. And also, for those of you who have already been following my entries here and have seen the ones about Ancestry DNA, I just like to tell you that I still don't have the results. So I've been going back and forth with them, trying to get a status update. They finally updated the status of my submission to lab processing, which is completely ambiguous on their site, because they tell you it's 6 to 8 weeks, but then within those 6 to 8 weeks, there's a 4-step process, and one of the steps of the process has processing in it. So they're a little ambiguous about whether 6 to 8 weeks is the entire process or it's lab processing. But in any case, so they finally updated the status to lab processing, which of course led me to ask them, okay, so now that it's lab processing, exactly how long should I expect it? And they told me another 2 to 4 weeks. So that puts us, it was 8 weeks this past Friday, so we're looking at 10 to 12 weeks based on their new information about when I'll actually get my results. So when I finally do get those results, I will do a video, and we will learn together if there's any surprises in that. If this happens to be the first video of mine that you're watching, welcome to the channel. Take a look around. Well, that's all the time we have this time around. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you have subscribed, thank you. And for everyone, be sure to click the bell notification icon next to the subscribe button so you receive alerts when new emails are uploaded. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and until next time, this is The Average Dan. Thanks. Hey, one last thing. Make sure you hop over to this video right here and enter to win the official Average Dan ball cap in the 200 subscriber giveaway. It's a pretty nice hat. Check it out. Looks good. I like it.